And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, what an exciting match-up, Derek. Start of a new rivalry, and they'll both be so eager to take the bragging rights here on the opening day of the season.
Oh, he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. And underway again here with PSG in front. Minge. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Verratti. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So, a level contest, 1-1. Messi. Return to Mbappe. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Marquinhos. Vitor Ferreira. Ferreira. Neymar. Mbappe. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. Who can he pick out? Clattered away. It did look on for them, but not to be. Soler. Renato Sanchez. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Neymar. Messi. Neymar, and he's broken free. It could be up for grabs. Renato Sanchez. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? A chance to whip it in. Sanchez. Now with Neymar. Neymar! Able to close down the shot. Read it well. Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Sanchez. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, good work by the keeper. And now the delivery. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Messi. And diving to thwart him. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
And that's an important intervention.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
And PSG pushing forward with options available. And Renato Sanchez with it now. And will it be the leveller? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. The cross is on. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Bad pass. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. He's enjoying space. But they took care of the situation defensively. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Neymar. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, here's the truth of the matter. Struggles galore for Neymar. So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Renato Sanchez. Well, a good tackle. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Verratti. Now with Hakimi. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Playing it in. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, behind for another corner. Really nice ball. Hakimi. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And intercepted there. Sanchez. On to Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Neymar. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Messi. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches. Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Ferreira. Now with Messi. Now, who can he play it to? Sanchez. Can he get one back? That is a tackle and a half. Can they hit on the break? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. And giving it away. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Is it going to be? And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant. Well, those stats tell the story. PSG have been really good today. Their attacking play at times has been a joy to watch.
Who can he pick out? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Promising sequence. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Intense pressure. Chance to play it in. Neymar. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Ramos. And Fabian. Renato Sanchez. Mbappe. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And blocked for now. Fabian. Now with Hakimi. Mbappe. And fine goalkeeping. Good bit of pressing. Neymar. This might have potential. Ferreira. Mbappe. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Could pull one back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Fabian. This is Sergio Ramos. Now he must favour the cross. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he keeps going. Sanchez. Now with Mbappe. Takes the shot. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Neymar. sumptuous pass from Neymar. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
The delivery from Neymar. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. Verratti. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for them. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain. And he takes on the shot. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Fabian plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Kylian Mbappe. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. Carlos Soler plays alongside...
Derek, can he finish it here?
He's foiled them on his own. Renato Sanchez. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Neymar. Terrific block. And he could be in proper trouble here. There it is, the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Neymar. Oh, fancy footwork. Mbappe! Oh, good work by the keeper. Fired in by Neymar. And the problem not completely solved. Fabian. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Soler. It's there for him. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Mbappe. Sanchez. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Neymar. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Something to worry about here. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Well-timed tackle. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Hakimi. Lionel Messi! Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Marco Verratti. Ball lost by PSG. Minge. And Neymar. A glorious chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Kimpembe. And Soler. Messi. Excellent ball over the top. Mbappe! It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. An example of how to press. Neymar. Minge. Neymar. And space to exploit, maybe. And space for him to cut in. Neymar! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Renato Sanchez with it now. Lionel Messi in the middle. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. And that was a very fine read. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. And Neymar. Renato Sanchez is in the vicinity. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, underway once again, and the onus is on PSG to turn this match on its head. Messi. Mbappe. Committed challenge. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He has teammates around him. Hakimi. And return to Mbappe. A really top-notch piece of defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, just the sort of thing we expect from Lionel Messi in the first half, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Opportunity it is. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Must take the lead here, and fired against the crossbar. Looking for the angle. Lionel Messi. And now Carlos Soler. It's with Carlos Soler. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Messi. Lionel Messi. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Renato Sanchez. Dangerous looking through ball. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, space for PSG in the wide position. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they take advantage of the situation? He takes aim. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And short it is. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, the pass not finding its target.
Well, as the stats tell us, PSG have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
Oh, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Neymar! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Into the final 20 minutes. Messi. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Plenty of players waiting in the middle. On the corner, perhaps an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain to increase their lead. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Messi. Now the keeper grabs it. Messi. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Mbappe. It needs an accurate cross. And a chance to level it. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Underway once more. Level at 3-3. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. A good and fair challenge. And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. Veering in field here. And it's still on for him. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
A PSG corner is it. High-class defending right on the goal line. Oh, blocked it. Just can't get it past them. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Messi, this could be it! And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title race, and they increase their already healthy advantage at the top.
Well, they've looked dominant so far. They just seem to have a good team spirit, both on and off the pitch. The manager is certainly doing a lot right here.
He's rarely quiet. He usually buzzes around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he should be happy with his goal and the win, but he'd be